Hello everyone, this is Rupneet. Welcome to my craft room. For all those who wonder why I call my brand Sylviaz is cause my nickname is Sylvia. So I give you an overview of how the room looks like as you walk into, and later I'll walk you through the details. The USP of this space is the racks and the storage space are upcycled or they are self-made from scrap. I've divided the room into two parts or zones you call it. The left being my workstation and my display area for the creations, and the right zone is being held for all my supplies. As the saying goes, buying supplies and crafting are two separate hobbies, and to that I add organizing supplies is another hobby, isn't it? So let's get you started with the tour. So that's where you enter from the door, and here's a cozy reading corner I upcycled. The rack also holds my receipts for taxes and stuff along with all my books. There is a custom rack for rice papers I made out of wooden strips, and here's another custom make which holds my displays. That's another upcycled cabinet with my favorite quote and a mirror which says love yourself. On the flip side of the entrance are some of my creations on the wall, and that's my pen board on the right. The working table where I film and I take classes and do most of the work. There's enough lighting here. Those are little tables which we sit and use for a lot of other things. That's another custom display stand. I customized it with my carpenting skills. There's another planter, a key holder, and lots of other stuff. I'll take you to the middle wall, which is themed the kitchen wall. I love roosters, you can see that. There are pallets below which were discarded, and now they are my display space as they colored. That's a trunk I upcycled along with the stand I made. And here is something interesting. The brown and white painting which you see is actually a convertible table which becomes a table as I lever it down. And alongside my workbench, here is another rotating counter table, or a revolving shelf I call it, which has all my supplies for my working bench, as in the Mod Podge, the scissors, clay, glue. Everything comes handy here. Even this is my varnish and the cutting station. So it's a space savior and holds all my supplies. And here I take you to the corner. I call it a pom-pom tree. Here is my logo. That's a DIY again with my collectibles and some more storage space. And there's another interesting slider I built. It holds my mediums, my planes, machines. They are all sorted and organized. I'll be doing mixed media on this rack once I fill up with the empty bottles. There are more of my brushes. And here is my filing cabinet. Nah, it's the refrigerator I upcycled. That's the holding space for me. All labeled and organized. Keeps me sorted. Now comes my biggest hoarding space. I put some quirky quotes on it to just add some interest. Another rack where I procrastinate. Do it most of the times. And here's another one which I call Tissue the Issue, one of my favorites. Some of the veggie baskets, sweet boxes I use for storage, and these are some of the cartons which I've divided into sections for sorting and saving and storing my napkins. Saves me a lot of time. I've been using it for 2 years now. A space savior. Here's some more, and those are some small boxes. Here is my woodworking tools, my carpenting skills are all from here. And that brings you towards the end of the tour. Let me know how you find the space in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much.